Everybody. I'm here out in the woods with my young friends Peter and Anna, and we're here to share a children's message with you this weekend. And it's on the story when Jesus is with his disciples in the upper room on that Maundy Thursday night, and he's had the Lord's Supper with them. He's washed their feet, and he's doing some last instructions. And one of the things that he talks about with his disciples is he's going away to prepare a place for them, and that they know the way to get there. And Thomas actually asked, well, we don't know the way, Lord. We're not sure what you mean by that. And Jesus says a verse that we know very well in our lives is, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father but by me. And I asked Peter and Anna to be here with me today to look at those words, way, truth, and life, around who Jesus is, but especially in the context of some parts of life that they live very well. So Peter is an Eagle Scout, and being an Eagle Scout, he's been out in the woods and camping and on hikes and all sorts of things. If we were out here in the woods and we got deep enough that we weren't able to even see landmarks or anything anymore, and we all of a sudden stopped and realized, oh my gosh, we're not sure which way we came, we think it was a certain direction, what could we use to help us find our way again, Peter?
You could use a compass. I actually have one right here.
Good. Could you show them the compass real quick? Just take it up to the camera there. Show them what a compass looks like. That's a big time compass.
Yeah.
I got toy compasses. So, using that compass, how would you use it to show where we were at and how we might find our way back then? It's just a tool, so it's not completely going to say, here's where you need to go.
Of course.
But what direction is it going to show always with its little pointer?
It's always going to show you where north is, no matter where you are.
Okay, and that's important because then you can use the other directions to kind of figure out, we think we came from over there, and if north is over there, then we want to make sure we don't go north if we came from like the east or south.
Yeah.
So it would help you get back to where you want to be. So north is a direction that's always constant.
Yep.
You can count on that compass to always be pointing north.
Yes.
Cool, thank you. Anna, you are in ROTC, right?
Yep.
That is really a cool organization in high school. And I know that you've done some competitions which require a lot of discipline and practice. Truth is something that, our military is big on, truth being in the sense that you have to count on people. Can you comment for a minute on what that means when you're like with your, I'm not even sure what you call your fellow students or soldiers or whatever. Your Cadets. Share about truth.
So we have to be truthful and be able to be reliable and dependable, be able to be relied on. If something needs to get done, we need to be able to be depended on and relied on to make sure it gets done, as well as looking out for our fellow cadets to make sure nothing happens to them and that they can trust us.
Very much like Jesus then being the truth. He's reliable, he's dependable, he's the one that we can always count on, and he will always be there for us. And with that then, it's his life that actually he brings into our lives. And because of that, we know that we're sinful and we don't always tell the truth and we don't always know the best ways to go. But he's the one that says, I will show you, lead you, and my life in you will actually take you to be with my Father into that place that I've prepared for you, a place where there's no more sickness, no more social distancing. We're probably a little closer than we should be, but that's for the camera today.
Yeah.
But you know what? We won't ever have to worry about that kind of stuff again. And we do the things now. We love and care for one another because of Jesus in us. So that's why right now we are taking care not to be near each other and to wear masks if we're in stores and to stay a little separate and to do like school at home, which is, I know, not easy. But we're willing to sacrifice because that was Jesus' life as well. I want to thank you for being out here with me today. And if you ever need their help, they're willing to help you as best they can in life. Because they know, not just because of their skills as a Boy Scout or a cadet in ROTC, but because they have Jesus living in them. And we know that very well. So may God bless you as you continue to see Jesus as your way, as your truth and as your life all the way into the new creation whenever that comes. Have a good rest of the day.